Hello, my name is James Clyburn. I graduated from Sunset in 2009, after which I went to the Art Institute of Portland for graphic design. I also freelanced for a couple of years, still technically freelancing. Currently, I am a producer at a firm called Development Now, which does software, including desktop and mobile apps. Um, the first thing about my first year of college after Sunset was that it allowed me to kind of step out of the technical space because it was, again, it's an art school, so you're focusing a lot more on graphic design and such. They still had things like web design, which were very valuable for me, but the classes that I took at Sunset were also helpful for that, such as web design, Visual Basic, and other programming classes, including IB Computer Science. But yeah, it allowed me to kind of step out of that tech field that I had been so engrossed in for a couple of years and kind of get to learn the basics of like art and design and creative direction, which I think is very valuable for any field that you're in, to just kind of be able to have the chance to step out of that field and kind of get a new perspective on like anything that you're interested in or just kind of want to learn in, and see how you can go and apply that back to your original like career path or to your interests in general. Coming back to Sunset, some of the more important stuff that I learned from Sunset, beyond just the normal classes you have to take, is collaborating with others. A lot of the programming classes that I took, I kind of was very comfortable being able to talk to other people and kind of collaborate on how to either overcome an issue I was having in terms of coding, or being able to just sort of see how they completed something in coding and being able to kind of bring that back to my own work, which has been very valuable at being a producer here at DevNow, because part of my job is to kind of go and make sure that things get done. So I need to be able to know what a developer is talking about and be able to collaborate that with the designers on our project. So it was a very valuable skill for me to have. The other important things which were really good is preparing documentation and being able to manage timelines and deadlines for projects, because you need really good, thorough documentation a lot of the time. It'll kind of help you get a project going, in order to explain things to multiple teams on a project, and also just making sure that you're not slacking off enough to miss any deadlines or anything, but still being able to know how to give yourself some buffering room. I enjoyed taking the IB Computer Science course during my time at Sunset because it felt very focused. You had to have a lot of understanding of what you wanted to do for your project, and being able to document that and be able to explain how it worked and why you were interested in building that particular project. So the things that helped kind of building up to that were taking, again, like Visual Basic, also taking web design, and a lot of the other programming courses that were available at Sunset, which as far as I can tell, they've expanded, which is really, really nice. So, and education in computer science and having people get into using computers, and knowing how to code is a really valuable asset, especially for the way that the industry is going these days. So, very interesting thing about college, similar to the IB Computer Science course, was that, again, it was very focused, and it gave you the feeling of actually being in the career that you want to be doing, which, similar to once you find the real job that you want to be doing, if you go to a college where it's focused and it's the stuff that you want to be doing, like even when stuff gets stressful, it's in a field that you're passionate about and that you're really interested in being in. So it doesn't feel like just wasted time or anything. It feels like you're really gripping into what you want to be doing. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you.